20 on EA Sports. We are just moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence. Works, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. Things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point. But, boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They passed the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now here's a throw that's taken in by Tajay Sharp, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Right back to him on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Warren, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
They're going to look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And they will get to him at the set.
That's the day. We're ready. Hey, over. This is 15. Check my 15. Not here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
50, minus 50. Let's get it together.
He'll look to throw. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down.
Well, a free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
And the Chargers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Trayvon LeBlanc with a pick, and he brings it back to right around the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Flush to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry. Half is winding.
Come on, set. Touchdown. 50, 50.
Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Ready? 47's the mic. Here I come.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, but now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here, they're tied in.
Yeah, you want that big guy running.
To throw now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got it at the 15. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Set, ready. Henry, 50. I got one.
On 1st down, Warren. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Check.
2nd and 6. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw here. It's complete to Williams. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. The quick slant. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Complete, Hunter Henry with a grab. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, they took a shot there and tried to get it downfield, 4th quarter tie game.
Tried to get it in one chunk, didn't they? Wanted to get into field goal range, as you noted, but good reactions back deep, forcing the incompletion.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Chris Warren, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to break the... The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down. It's Warren. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go. Check, 47.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. He's going to loft one deep left side here, and that'll be it. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Complete. It's Henry. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the... Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for our visitors, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll limp to the finish line with a final record of 5-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.